Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here, and today we're going to be going over another new drink, another interesting drink, and that drink is by SST Energy Seltzers by Performix. And I have tons of questions on this drink. I mean, they say that it is a different take on energy seltzers, and I've had different seltzers, different sparkling waters. It makes me wonder how strong this drink is going to be to make it different from the rest, or if it's just the ingredients that are making it different from the rest. And of course, there are also a lot of crossovers, because when does an energy seltzer or energy water become an actual energy drink? Perhaps a topic for another time and another video, because we got a lot to go over in this video. It's all coming right up. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. If you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night and one on the weekends. And in today's video, we're going over SST Energy Seltzers by Performix. They were kind enough to send me these drinks in exchange for an honest review, and look what they actually sent. They sent it to me in this nice looking box. Here's the box. Then it opens up, reveals some nice graphics, some nice verbiage, and then the three drinks were right there. But now they're back there. So thank you again to SST Energy Seltzers and Performix for sending me these drinks. So I'm going to be telling you a little bit about this company, that I'm definitely going to be going over a lot of the ingredients because there's a lot to go over. Finish off with a taste test of all three flavors. Timestamps and chapters down below so you can go where you want to go. SST Energy Seltzers. Who makes these things? Well, they're actually made by a company called Performix, and a lot of you may have heard of this company because they're fairly popular, but if you haven't, they're actually a global brand providing high-performing products for people who like to perform highly. Well, no, not like highly. Perform above average. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, they were mostly known for their capsules that they make, which range from time-released energy to metabolism boosting to mental focus, and lots of combinations of several things to help you perform to the max. Whether it's working out, losing weight, or just trying to gain some energy and focus, they have an SST capsule for that. They do also have a couple of proteins, a couple of pre-workouts, and some other options, so it's not just the capsules. And now they have these energy seltzers as an additional option. And given their history with pre-workout, as well as the nootropics that they have, seems like they're really mixing the best of both worlds with these drinks. They aren't looking to just get into the hands of people working out. They want to get into a lot of different people's hands. Not only the fitness community, but even your normal 9-to-5ers or 8-to-6ers and so forth. But then they also want to get into essential workers, gamers, and pretty much if you need to get something done, if you have a busy, active lifestyle, then they're marketing these to you, or trying to market them to you. It's up to you to decide if you want to buy them or not. And if you're just someone who actually sits on the couch and watches TV, then you might not want to buy these, but if you do buy them, it might get you up off the couch to get some more stuff done. You know you got stuff around the house to do, so stop watching TV. Plenty of stuff to be done around the house. And then some. So let's go ahead and take a look at the nutrition facts panel and some of the ingredients. Let's go ahead and start off with all the zeros because there's a bunch of them. We got 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 sugar, 0 carbs, 0 protein, and 150 milligrams of sodium and 150 ends in a 0, so I'm including it there. And looking at the vitamins, we are far from 0 because they're going to be giving you 100% of your daily value of pantothenic acid, which is your B5, 6% of your daily value of vitamin C, 75% of your niacin, which is your B3, 350%, my goodness, 350% of your B6. My goodness, that is a lot of B6. And, well, wait, what? Hold up a second. Hold up a second. This is the part of the video where I have to say, my audience, hold on one second while I talk to Performix. Performix, come here. Get a little closer, Performix. Smack. What are you thinking, Performix? Come on. What are you doing to us? B12. Why, Performix? Why you gotta go and do that to us? Why did you spend all that money putting that much B12 in there? You could have saved the money. I mean, maybe it was only pennies because I don't know how much B12 costs, but a lot of companies tend to go a little bit higher on the B12, so I'm guessing it's a little bit cheaper. But still, that's some money you could have saved. Maybe put just a little bit of something else in there. I don't know. But for the B12, they are giving you 12,500% of your daily value of B12. And now for those of you who are going to be scared by that, some of you are usually scared by big numbers saying, oh, I'm going to be overdosaged on that and stuff. What's it going to do to my body? Is too much B12 bad for you? But when it comes to most of the B vitamins, including B12, anything over 100% that your body doesn't use, it's just going to be going through your system when you go to the bathroom. So the next time you go to the bathroom, you'll probably be peeing out 12,400% of the daily value of B12. I don't really want to know how that's going to feel. but I guess I'm probably going to find out. Ingredients. I'm not really even sure where to start because there are so many ingredients to go over. So why not just start off with my favorite one, and that is caffeine. They are giving you 300 milligrams of caffeine in this 16-ounce can. So yeah, that is going to be packing a punch of power for an energy seltzer. Energy seltzer with 300 milligrams of caffeine. Yeah, they gone and done it. I mean, I don't know how you plan on actually getting any focus into your drink when you got 300 milligrams of caffeine going through your system. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at the Mind Fuel blend that they have to see what answers we got. And there's a bunch of stuff in there. Mind Fuel blend including lion's mane, L-theanine, huperzine, some kind of fancy black pepper, and some other things that have really long names, and I don't really feel like saying them twice. So let's just jump into the first one, and we'll get to those other hard to say ones soon. But let's talk about some lion's mane. Lion's mane is actually a mushroom. So why in the world is it called lion's mane? Oh, because look at this right here. Is that not freaky looking for a mushroom? That is a lion's mane mushroom because the way that it grows, it looks similar to a lion's mane, thus the name. I did not know mushrooms could look like that, and that is very, very weird. And actually, how many Star Trek fans do we have here? Do we have any? Because does that not remind you, what's that remind you of? Does that not remind you of a tribble? The trouble with tribbles. Yeah. Lion's mane is mostly beneficial to the heart, to the brain, and to the gut. Many studies have been done and are still being done on lion's mane to see if it can help prevent dementia and showing promising results. Studies have proven that it can be helpful in relieving mild symptoms of anxiety and depression, and several other studies are still being done with positive results, but no conclusive evidence yet that it could help prevent stomach ulcers, may reduce the risk of heart disease, can help manage diabetes symptoms, and can also help boost the immune system. That is one potent mushroom. L-theanine. L-theanine is an amino acid most commonly found in tea, and it is one of the top ingredients for mental focus and concentration. On its own, L-theanine can help a person's attention and reaction times, but in combination with caffeine, it can help lead to improvements in number skills and alertness. Caffeine is a stimulant, therefore, mixed with L-theanine, it can help people stay focused and stay alert, as well as improving concentration. L-theanine can also help reduce stress, and a reduction in stress can lead to increased relaxation, which can help lower the heart rate. In turn, this may also help lower blood pressure. But the truth is, do you know why we know L-theanine actually works? Well, listen, we don't need science if you're saying lots of studies have been done. Science. No. We know because there was an article in Elle magazine in 2019 where Taylor Swift announced that she actually uses L-theanine to help with her stress and anxiety. And how can you not believe Taylor Swift? Or me for that matter. She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts, she's cheer captain, I'm on the bleachers drinking my energy drinks. I mean, come on guys, how's that not enough evidence for you? Huperzine. Huperzine is most known for its ability to help improve learning capabilities. Studies have also shown that huperzine may dramatically increase your learning capacity. It can also help improve memory and reduce memory loss. Bioperine black pepper extract. Yeah, this was an interesting one. Black pepper extract has pepperin as its active ingredient. Pepperin is actually known to do several things, such as help your body process certain other ingredients faster, like turmeric, curcumin, and a few others. It's also been known to potentially improve cognitive function, improve mood, and help cholesterol and blood pressure. Bioperine is a brand name of black pepper extract. It provides a standardized amount of pepperin to a minimum of 95%. That way, you know you're getting the good stuff. We aren't talking about that stuff on your dining room table. The good stuff. Berberine hydrochloride. A lot of good things can be said about berberine, at least from all the research that I saw on it. And as a side note, what's interesting about all these ingredients that are in this drink is that they're not only good for the brain and the heart, but a lot of them actually seem to be good for diabetes. So for all my diabetic viewers out there, this actually might be a drink for you too. Berberine can help reduce blood sugar levels. It's also good for regulating the metabolism and has been known to help people lose weight. And additional studies are being done to see if it can help fight depression. Not doing it. Not even going to attempt, not even going to think about attempting to try it. No, 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 no. That stuff is classified as a nootropic ingredient, and it's because it may help improve mitochondrial function. Mitochondria are responsible for producing energy that your cells require to stay healthy and function optimally. Enhanced mitochondrial health may lead to improved memory, energy, and sleep. And that is it for your Mind Fuel blend. That's a lot of stuff so far. We still got more to go. Let's keep going. For your metabolic blend, you have your usual suspects such as taurine, L-carnitine, green tea leaf extract, guarana seed extract, as well as caffeine anhydrous. And that's good to point out that it's caffeine anhydrous because it does have green tea extract in there as well as guarana seed. So it's good to know that it's not all natural caffeine, but it does use caffeine anhydrous and not natural caffeine. It's just regular caffeine that gets added to most drinks. So green tea extract and guarana seed extract are great for your metabolism and are also high in antioxidants. L-carnitine has been showing up in a lot of drinks lately, and it's a really great ingredient to be in energy drinks for lots of reasons. L-carnitine plays a crucial role in the production of energy by transporting fatty acids into your cell's mitochondria. As mentioned a minute ago, the mitochondria is important to producing energy. Additionally, since this amino acid helps boost the metabolism, it also helps burn calories. Studies have shown that in addition to help produce energy, carnitine can also help boost endurance. It is important to heart and brain function, as well as muscle movement. So is there anything else good in here? Well, it's also sweetened with sucralose and Acai, so that makes me a happy boy. And I think that's just about it. So let's go ahead, let's taste them out. First one up is gonna be the blueberry acai. Pretty nice graphics. Each can has its own vibrant color. This is kind of a shiny dark blue. Also got like a lime green and a bright orange. Nice overall. Clear color. Interesting. It's definitely got that energy seltzer feel to it, but when it comes to the carbonation is actually low to medium, so they're not going too powerful with the carbonation, which I am also a fan of, because it does end up giving it a lighter feel. As for the sweetness, I think they could have gone a little more with the sweetness. I am also getting a low to medium sweetness, so they really are going light in a lot of the categories. And even for the flavor profile, they're giving you like a medium flavor profile. Overall, as a whole, it is a very light drink, and it's actually kind of refreshing because you're not getting a burst of anything. You're not getting hit with a burst of flavor, you're not getting hit with a burst of sweetness, and you're not getting hit with a burst of sparkling water. You're getting a bit of sparkling seltzer water, so a touch of sweetness, and then just a touch of flavor. What's the flavor that you're getting? I am actually getting a bit of that acai in there. I thought I would get more blueberry, but I'm guessing they're going more natural, and when you go with natural blueberry, your acai is actually going to be a little bit stronger than your blueberry. If they went a bit sweeter with the drink, I think the blueberry might have shown up a little bit more, but because it's a little bit lighter in sweetness, you get a little bit more of that acai and a little bit of blueberry. And overall, I think the best way to classify this entire drink is that it's very light in everything. Even though I gave it low to medium, the whole overall feel is relatively light. It reminds me of basically being an energy water with a little bit of sweetness and a little bit of flavoring. So, where's this one gonna be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? Definitely not a bad flavor. I'm not getting any negative stuff out of it. I'm not getting any of that negative sparkling flavor. That little bit of sweetness that they gave you, I would have liked a little bit more, but that little bit that they gave you was probably pulling back on that sparkling flavor and helping bring out that blueberry and acai a little bit more, which is also very light in flavor. But I'm gonna give this one a 7.8. When it comes down to it, the Caffeine Man rating chart is based on flavor alone, and there's not much flavor in it, but they are giving you lots of good stuff, lots of good ingredients. There's no bad flavoring to it. It's not getting a bad score. But for flavor alone, it's a 7.8, but for its health values and everything else in there, I'd probably give it like an 8.5. I don't have another chart for that yet, sorry. Maybe someday soon. So move on to the next one. Next one up is gonna be the lemon lime. Let's taste it out. All right, so I think all of these are actually going to be similar. So I'm not going to talk about the carbonation anymore, even though I only got one more drink to go, because the carbonation is relatively light. The sweetness is also very light, and the flavor profile is also very, very light. I am not getting much lemon or lime out of here at all, and they're really just giving you hints of it. Like if you were at a restaurant and they gave you some water and you asked for a lemon on the side because they didn't want to put it in the drink for you, but then you also said, you know, give me a lime too on the side, and then you grab the lemon and lime, and you didn't squeeze that whole thing. Like some people just squeeze it in and drop it in, but you didn't do that. You just kind of squeezed it a little bit, got a couple of drops in there, and this, I think that's enough. And then you grab the lime, and you squeezed a couple of drops of lime in there, you're like, that might be enough. Then you sipped it, I can't taste that. So you squeezed it again, got a couple more drops in there. It went like 2 or 3 more drops than the first time. and then grab the lime, and then you squeeze that in there. Got a few more drops in there, and want a couple more drops of that too. So mix it up, and I think I can taste some lemon and lime, so that's good. I'm done. But yeah, so very light on the flavors altogether, but still not a bad flavor. I would actually say that basically they are giving you a hint of flavor with your water. So where's it gonna be going? On the Caffeine Man rating chart. I did get a little bit more flavor out of that blueberry and acai, and like I said, I'm surprised. I thought this one was gonna be a little bit stronger, but it's a little bit lighter, so I'm actually gonna give this a 7.6. If you're someone who likes your refreshing, sparkling waters with a little bit of flavor, these are gonna be for you. All the rest of you that like your punch of power with rain and bang, you stay away. It's a lightly flavored water with a punch of power, a punch of nootropics, which I think a lot of people are gonna like. There are plenty of people in the world that like a little bit of a lighter flavor, that's for sure. I mean, it's water. Lightly flavored water with lots of good stuff. Let's move on to that mango. Here we go, we got some naturally flavored mango going on here. All right, here we go. It's light and everything, and even the flavor profile, I would say the flavor profile is a touch higher. If we were going low to medium on the flavor profile, I'm saying this one's much closer to medium, where all the other ones are a little bit closer to lighter. And what's weird about this one is that I am getting a little bit of that natural mango flavor. I am getting, let's say, a touch more sweetener than I did with the lemon lime. So that little bit of sweetness and that little bit of mango is helping out, but I can't help but to get like this, almost tastes like maple. Almost like maple syrup, but like a really, really, really watered down maple syrup. But then that aftertaste is kind of like a mango-y, natural mango kind of flavor. It's kind of weird actually, but it is a good flavor. So if you're someone who likes the natural mangoes as well as the light waters, this drink's got you covered. So where's it gonna be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? I think it's got the most flavor, so I'm gonna give this one a solid 8.0. Great job to Performix, packing a whole bunch of ingredients in there, tons of ingredients, very light on the flavor. I would never have imagined all of those ingredients not tasting like much, but there you have it. So if you guys are looking to try these out, they did give me a coupon code to give to you guys, and you guys can save 15% off at their website, which is performixdriven.com. I will include a link down below as well for easy access, and that coupon code for 15% off is PFX Family. I will also include that coupon code down below for you so that you can save 15% off at performixdriven.com. Stay tuned this week, guys. I still have a bunch of videos coming up. I've been doing 3 videos a week for almost the whole month of April going into May, just because there have been so many drinks I had to do and catch up on. I have an additional 2 videos coming this week, as well as this weekend, my live stream of the Zero Pack unboxing. Definitely follow me on social media. I will be updating the time on there when I know it. You can find me at Caffeine Man 1 on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and it's most likely going to be Saturday night. Thank you so much for joining me today. Until next time, have yourselves a great day or night. I mean, I couldn't go on forever, right?